Hello YouTube, my name is Nero. Today we have some more Call of Duty World at War. Welcome back to the campaign playthrough, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to be taking on the mission Black Cats. Now we're actually going to be going back to the Americans versus Japanese side of the story. I realize everything here is in a weird order, like American, 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 Russian, Russian, American, American, Russian, 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 American. It's really odd how they structured the campaign of Call of Duty World at War. But we're going to be taking out Japanese merchant ships with the crew of a PBY Catalina and defend your allied fleet against a massive kamikaze attack. It's one of the most iconic missions of Call of Duty World at War. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's hop right into it.
The Battle of Peleliu finally came to an end in November 1944, 3 bitter months after it was supposed to. When we shipped out for Okinawa, the airfield became a vital asset in the campaign. Among those stationed there are the crews of the U.S. Navy Black Cats, men who would risk everything before they would leave any of us in enemy waters.
Coming over them now. Yeah, I see them. Landry, open up comms. Major Garden, vessels are now in visual range. Unmarked Japanese merchant fleet. Designation unknown.
They're probably resupplying the enemy on Okinawa.
Legitimate targets?
Affirmative, they're part of the enemy war machine. Permission to engage, over and out.
Roger that. Laughlin, Locke, get to your station. Stop picking targets.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Black Cats. So when I was actually beating Call of Duty World at War on Veteran and getting all the achievements on the Xbox, this mission was the final one I actually had to do. It was actually very hard to do on Veteran. It wasn't so much like the mission itself, but there's a special achievement involving this map that I'm going to discuss when we actually get to that particular part. But it's a pretty fun and unique mission. I mean, you're inside this plane here. You're taking out ships from above, essentially. You just want to be hitting these gas tanks. Look for them. It's kind of hard to see. Oh, apparently we're switching. We're switching. What's also kind of cool as you're going throughout here, by the way, is you can look at all the little tiny things that are going to be like, I don't know, all the magazine pinups and all the little portraits and stuff like that that are going to be on the walls as you're going through. All right, so again, look for anything that can explode when you're doing this mission. There you go. Blow that stuff up, blow that up, and there might be a little bit more. We take out the spotlight, maybe. Hey, sorry, friend. Once I get going, you can't get in my way, man. I just started shooting. Oh, no. I was thinking, like, are we gonna continue hitting that boat? Always take out the ads, as with like every game ever. Always take out the extra things. Here we go. I think I got all the things on that boat. All right. Going for another run, like right there. Build them right. You see that? I like that stuff. Can't fix your guns in the air. Build them right. Keep them flying or keep them riding or something like that. It says little things like that are really cool. And there we go. They're right below me. And you guys know, like at the end of every episode, I always find you a really cool. Am I good? I thought I failed for a second there. I always try and find you guys like a really cool scene to have the end slate on. And I'm wondering if we can even no-clip around on this particular level. I'm trying to take out all the little guys right now, because I have a feeling those are the guys who are actually being hit from the most. Yeah, I'm working on the PT boats. There's so many of them. How am I not hitting that guy? How am I still not hitting that guy? Mike's crazy? How? There we go. Maybe I have to aim a little bit to the left? Maybe it's because we're flying to the left, so I aim to their right? I don't know. I couldn't hit that guy to save my life. All right. I'm going to shoot my own wing off here. All right. This guy should get done pretty easy. There we are. That's us. All right, so taking us in here where we're going to be trying to take out... Yeah, there's an MG nest right there. The destruction. The destruction. All right. How come I'm always the person that has to be on the gun? There was literally somebody else on the gun that I like had to kick off so I could be the one to shoot stuff right here. I guess it makes more sense from like a gameplay perspective to not just change characters constantly and have one guy doing a lot of it. But we literally like just swap seats right here. Am I better shooting than him? Is that what's going on? Or actually, maybe he was on the back there. Maybe he's going for different areas. Oh, I didn't realize there's a thing right here. I think that's all. I'm not seeing a checkpoint or anything popping up, but there's nothing really happening. I see a couple of guys right there, I think.
Disabled them, but they're still afloat.
How dare they? Damn Japanese engineering. I mean, the Titanic only took one hit from an iceberg and it went down. They call us the last pass. Why? Am I supposed to just keep on shooting it? Okay. I'm like, there's something else to blow up. There's nobody else that's alive. There's a light there. Why not stop now? It's going under. That's one of the reasons why being out in the ocean is horrifying. Have I ever told a story about how I was stuck on a boat in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico without any fuel? And it was like a little private, like a civilian boat rather than not like a ship or anything like this. Pretty terrifying. I want to see if anything's going to happen here, and then I'll try telling the story real quick. Look at it go. It's so horrifying, dude, because like this is the ocean. Look how vast and empty and horrifying it is. Ugh. I don't think I have a fear of the ocean, but man, the idea of like being on a sinking ship in the ocean actually sounds like one of the worst things ever.
I think we got them all. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're going down.
Yeah.
4 o'clock. You saved a lot of lives in Okinawa. We're down here. Get some altitude. Heading back to base.
Echo that. We got pretty roughed up on that last run, Booth.
Confirmed, Hammerhead. You got smoke coming from your number 2 engine.
Gauges ain't hitting red. We should be able to hold her. As long as we don't run into any more trouble with the enemy.
Oh, hell. Captain, distress call coming in. The fleet's been hit en route to Okinawa. Air support's too far out. At least one infantry transport ship has already gone down.
Okay. Lock. Seal the ventral hatch. We'll be putting down on the ocean. Let's go get our men.
All right. So we've been attacked on our way to Okinawa, and we have to rescue some people here. Oh. So this is that achievement I was talking about. So one of the hardest achievements, took me forever to do here in World at War, was you have to take out like 45 of these Japanese zeros in a very short amount of time. It's freaking hard. Like, you have to be perfect. That was the final achievement I got for World at War. I did every other achievement, including all the zombies ones and everything. And this was the mission that was just the hardest to freaking do, because there's so many of them and they're always moving. You have to memorize where they're going to go. You have to be perfectly accurate. Like, look at me. Like, look how much I'm shooting and I'm just missing like all those shots right there. It's freaking hard. 10 destroyed right now. You have to get like 45 or something absurd for the achievement. It's nuts. It took me forever to do that. So the story, and fast forward, I think I may have told it before, of when I was trapped on a boat. So my family never really had a ton of money growing up, but we have relatives that live down in Florida that do have a lot of money. And so we're down there visiting them. It's my great-grandmother's 90th birthday. No, Harrington! There go our friends. Here I am telling the story.
Okay, people. The fleet still needs our help. Anyone want to back out? Didn't think so. Going into a hot zone. I want everyone sharp and ready for anything. Bastards wiped out most of our ships.
Holy shit! You think anyone's gonna be alive down there?
Well, I see multiple casualties in the water.
Shit! Poor bastards.
We better not be the only ones responding to the distress call. We ain't got room for all of them.
Do what we can. Taking us down.
Oh, wow. Look at them all. They've all got names. Little tiny boats. I don't know where 2 o'clock is. I hear them coming, but I can't. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I can't even see them right there. All right, so sink the PT boats. I can do that. Look at all the guys swimming towards us, trying to get saved. So try and say and fast forward. So my uncle, I guess he'd be my uncle. I'm not entirely sure. He's in the boat. And he has his own boat. And so he took us out into the Gulf of Mexico, and I forget how far offshore. We were a ways offshore, and we ran out of gas, essentially. And there was a storm happening because there was a hurricane on some island, like way down in the south area somewhere. We helped this guy in here. Oh, getting shot and dead. Well, so much for that. And so we're out there like in the middle of Gulf of Mexico on his boat, and it was really cool, but we ended up running out of gas. And that was horrifying. Because there's that storm happening, the waves started getting very big, and we're just like sitting ducks, like way offshore. Like we were like, I don't even remember, an hour offshore. Like it was a long ways away, right? And so we end up he tries calling like the the boat version of AAA, because apparently that's a thing. He couldn't actually get any signal. Until eventually he ended up getting some signal and radioed a buddy of his who came out on his own boat, who ended up throwing, like, tying a gas can, a couple gas cans on a rope and then threw it over to our boat, and then we filled up on gas. Let me save this guy. Hopefully I don't get shot in the process. We ended up filling up on gas, and then we ended up driving back to shore as fast as we could. Again, the storm's starting to happen, and we ended up running out of gas again because he didn't put in enough, and so we had to do the same process over and over. It was a whole, it was an ordeal. It really was. But, I mean, I like being out in the water. I like the ocean, but the idea of being on a sinking ship is probably one of the scariest things in the world. And I think I'm good to rescue a survivor here. It says press F to rescue a survivor, but it's not letting me rescue anybody. I'm working on the PT boats. But yeah, that was a terrifying, terrifying experience in my life. I haven't been back down the floor since my great-grandmother's 90th birthday. It was fun. It's much different than Pennsylvania. You know, oh gosh, this is a bad time for me to be doing this. Oh, okay. Someone's shooting them down. Like, you compare Florida to Pennsylvania, it's night and day different. I mean, it was so hot and humid, and oh, it was in the summer too. It was ridiculous. Come on, get in here, buddy. There you go, Bowen. Or is that just your title? I don't know if that's his name. Oh gosh, what's hitting me? Might be all these Japanese zeros. See how hard they are to hit? Like, this achievement was nuts. I might just stop aiming in. I don't think aiming in's actually helping me. It's just kind of throwing me off more than anything. Coming at us right here. There we go. Got one. I think another one might be getting damaged and blow up in the future. What's hitting me now? Who dares? Ain't no more of those freaking PT boats, is there? Oh, they're kamikazing right into our ships, for crying out loud. I was just wondering, how is it possible that they were able to take out all of our ships so easily? It's because they're kamikazing into them. Oh, gosh. I didn't realize they're right in front of me there. Oh! Trying to lead them a little bit Battlefield style here. These two are coming at me. All right. Oh. Seems like I look away for a second, suddenly they're coming at me, man. These guys are horrifying. And right into this ship they go. Ooh! That one was coming for us. Look at it right in front of me! It's literally sinking right in front of me. Oh no!
Okay, taking us home.